Good day, friends. Welcome to our show today with Ali. Wow, medyo dugay kita mo ay naka-intro sa inyo. But today, we have a very special episode, no? The first in Rojas City. Search for Mutya ng Pilipinas sa Capiz. Today, we have two prime movers in the person of Ronald So, the director of PCCI, and Miss Jane Benedicto, the Mutya herself, the pageant directress. So, welcome to the show. First muna, ladies. Okay, Jane?
Good morning. Morning, Tita Daddy. Of course, thank you for inviting us. And good morning with Dalia. So, sa pinakagwapa nga Dalia sa Bilog ng Capiz.
Kay may sobra sa akong delete.
Yes. Now, we will introduce to you our 10 candidates, our official 10 candidates of Mutya ng Pilipinas here in Capiz.
Ronald, how we come to this to this search, no? Mutya ng Capiz sa Pilipinas. This is the first ever here in Capiz.
Yeah, actually, good morning sa tanan and to all the viewers and to ang mga upod ko. Ando ako gapahon ngayon eh. Daw magwapa na malagati ko.
So, mo balata.
Hipos lang. So, bali, ang aton nga, no, this is the first time, not only in Capiz, but almost in the entire country. Basically, we have a lot of pageantry going on. And Mutya ng Pilipinas, being the second oldest pageantry in the country, has decided to go out of Luzon. So, because they already considered a lot of beauty queens right now, beauty titleists are coming from outside Luzon. And they want to explore it more. Now, what's the role of PCCI, or Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Incorporated? We are the partner of Mutya ng Pilipinas staging this nationwide. So, through the efforts of our regional governor for Western Visayas, Joboy Agriam, so they decided...
He's my friend,
Yeah.
Hi, Joboy. The Malui is the wife.
Yep. He's also a prime mover in terms of pageantry. If I could still remember when I was still in college, I was able to work with him already. So, since PCCI was stopped nationwide, so we responded and we decided to have it this year for Capiz.
So, you mean to say it's not only Capiz, PCCI who is the prime mover of this? And who are the people among this thing, except the PCCI? Is there another group who is managing this?
Yeah, since Mutya ng Pilipinas and PCCI is the one handling the main core of this, we created a committee, an ad hoc committee, to maintain the quality of the pageant and to set aside whatever issues that we have. Basically, when it comes to pageantry, there are a lot of issues. What we preserve is the integrity of the group. So even PCCI people, they decided to create an ad hoc committee, which is the one solution. Basically, that's Miss Jean I and a lot of volunteers as well behind us. So this is in a way that the secrecy of everything, the ballots, and even the trainings, PCCI officials are not indirect. They don't have direct clout on this. So to maintain also their transparency. But we do report to them whatever is going on, not only to PCCI Capiz chapter, but also to the region. As I mentioned to Regional Governor Joboy, and as well as to Mutya ng Pilipinas. So every detail is properly documented and forwarded to Mutya ng Pilipinas Incorporated, or MPI.
Oh, so para talagang independent body siya, talagang transparent. Parang walang maraming issues kasi usually pag talagang beauty contest or beauty pageant, talagang maraming issues. And it's only you, the two of you, Ronald and Jane, who is visible on this thing.
Yes.
Kayo lahat, halos kayong...
The legworks,
the
dirty works.
And the prime movers of this. So how many, you said you have 10 candidates in this. What are the qualifications, or how you
We qualify them.
pre-qualify them? Yes, Jane.
Actually, we have the qualification standards, which is also sanctioned and came from national, which is from Mutiana Filipinas Incorporated. So first qualification of them, of course, at least they have 5 feet 5 inches tall. At least, so that's the minimum.
Sayang. 5'4" lang ako.
And then
Planting stretch.
next touch pa. And then, of course, age, at least 18 years old until 24 years old.
Kaya pa, pwede
Kaya pa, like 20 ka lang.
And,
And, of course, they must be single. And then, kami pong nag-audition, nagpe-pre-screen sa amin na andun sa qualification, but the age doesn't fit to the qualifications that we
so how many had pre-qualified?
The pre-qualified, what do you mean?
The applicants.
The applicants, more than 20.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a good number.
Yeah, because what we've experienced, there were, as what Ms. Jean said earlier, there are, supposedly in terms of height, we can see a lot of taller ladies right now,
Yes,
or
they're
young ladies,
qualified
but
already.
their age. So what we've experienced, there are a lot of above 18 or 18 to 24, but they're below, normally, as what we've seen, to those who applied, they're below 5 feet 5. We also encountered 5 feet 8 inches, but they're only 17.
Yeah.
So basically, it's an ongoing thing. This is just the start. And what we did, we just listed their name for maybe next year they will be.
Yes.
We will
Kasi
invite them
there's
as well
always time
again.
for everything naman. So you're very strict with age limit, no? So you've required a baptismal certificate for that. Even what I mean,
Live
birth
live birth.
live
Live
birth
birth.
certificate for that, no? Kasi that's one usually of the pinaka-intriga din.
Yeah.
Pag once na nahuli ka na you lied with your age,
And then ikaw pa yung nanalo.
Oh.
And for those rin sa civil status, it's single, not singled. Never been married.
Never been married. How about how important is the moral value or background of a candidate? Jane?
Of course, that's why we pre-qualified them. As I've said, they are more than 20. So, yung mga pre-screen lang sa amin, nababackground check na tunay.
But there are nowadays kasi medyo okay lang yun kasi
Yes.
liberated siya or whatever. Pero is that one of the pre-qualifications na kailangan Pilipina ka talaga na you have that, shall we say, you have that values ba? Filipina within a contestant.
Yeah, as much as possible because it's also part of the qualification that of good moral standing. So that is really contestable. No? That really depends.
I mean,
But-
you are in good moral standing but you are liberated.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Tita, we also consider that they are all unique. And hindi naman po natin masabi na sila lahat dapat may good moral. Depende po yun sa personality nila. Pero Tita, in regards with that issue, meron naman po sila lahat na kanya-kanyang personality. But since na sila lahat, sometimes lahat tayo naman, hindi naman tayo perfect. That's why we held them, sometimes we in-house, para at least for the training. May kaming provide sa kanila. So they will be, piniprepare po namin sila physically, mentally, emotionally,
And spiritually.
spiritually, yes,
Okay.
of course.
Kasi I interviewed some of the beauty titleists, no? Like the Binibining Tourism Pilipinas
International.
International, no?
Yeah.
And that was last year, and she told me that there are, kasi one of the beauty contestants per se, mga intriga, sabi nga intriga, no?
It's part of the intrigue sa
nanalo
scandals.
yun siya kasi, may isang judge na ganyan, no? But, sabi nga, that's not true. It's usually, hindi na, kasi mayroong mga sumali gusto lang sumikat para maging
Yes.
artista. Di ba? Maging artista sila. And then, syempre, tumataas ang value nila, ganun. Pero sabi niya, you got surprised nga there are a lot of beautiful ladies in and out.
Yes.
Really, the values is really TikTok as a Filipina.
As a Filipino.
So, yun ang isa kong gusto kasi pinipiling Pilipinas eh. No
Much
matter
like
what,
Filipinos.
pabayaan mo mga Amerikano, bayang said, it's their way of life, no?
Mhm.
16 na, kailangan tabu ka kung you have not
Done it.
no? Pero with us, it's still a big issue. I mean, for my, hindi naman ako ganun ka-moralista, pero parang maganda, mag-preserve
Yes.
yung
That's the
pagka-Pilipina natin.
Filipino attitude.
Okay. So when will be the pageant?
Pageant. This coming June 12 will be the pre-pageant night.
Kabilis?
Yes, super bilis.
Ah.
That's why yung mga contestants natin, of course, sa ngayon pa lang, pinapractice na namin sila sa pressure na tinatawag, how they will handle it. So, pre-pageant will be on June 12 at 4 p.m. at Robinson's Place.
Mhm. And will be the...
The coronation night
Coronation.
will be on the 28th, still at Robinson's Place. And
28, 12, and 28, no? So we will have the first five.
No,
pre-pageant includes the swimwear competition and the talent competition.
Mhm.
So it's on the mall, it's in the mall. And then after that, on the 28th, that will be the coronation night. So there will be another program
Doon mismo sa kwan, sa...
sa activity center. Yeah.
Oh.
That's one thing that set us apart from the other pageantry. We
It's
wanted to
perfect.
showcase copies what we have right now because Mutiana
Hindi
Pilipinas.
kaya masyadong clogging
No.
doon.
This is
Why
all-
not in circulo?
advertisement yun. It's a way also of preparing our candidates to give you also an idea that we are proud of, that we maintain the integrity and the transparency of the group is almost all, not all, but almost all of the candidates are not from Capiz. So to avoid an issue as well. And on the coronation night, 2 or 3 from them will be coming from Mutiana Pilipinas, spearheaded by no other than the national director, Mama Rene
Maraming
Salud.
Okay, so of course, we will have the national
Yeah.
judges.
Pageant.
Judges, and it's very, talagang sabi nga talagang
Salang-sala.
Salang-sala.
And the winner will represent Capiz
Capiz.
automatically.
So, kailangan talagang salang-sala.
Yes.
It's not because that person or whatsoever,
Yes.
but it must be
The person.
you deserve
She
to
deserve.
represent Capiz.
Yes.
Para hindi bang kuluya kita nga,
Of course.
mawala. Ang ganda-ganda nga, bigla ng
Ah.
simplang.
Ah,
Diba?
And then,
Oo.
she's representing Capiz, that's why they have the trainings.
And this is the first time, so must really make good.
Yes.
Para mapansin ng taga-Capiz.
Capiz.
Ang dami pa ng mga ganda sa
Kasi
mga
Capiz.
napansin na yun noon.
Napansin
Pero
na.
iilan lang, hindi
Yeah.
masyadong, di ba napansin nila sa ating panahon?
Actually, tita, napapansin nila yung magaganda lang, not Capiz.
And the last time that we produced a beauty type list,
Si
if I could still
People's-
remember it,
People's
if I'm not
Asses.
mistaken, I was still in high school or elementary that time. So that was long before.
People's Asses is one of one.
Yeah, she's the only beauty typist natin for the national. And as we came along before this, we were discussing. Last night I found out that the Miss Pagcor or Miss Casino is no other than
From Sapian.
from Aklan.
Oh,
So although these are not that as big pageantry, but they were able to produce. Miss Earth, there are finalists or even winners coming from Iloilo, Bacolod. So far, that's why at first we were quite hesitant to run this because of the time was so abrupt. But we decided it's time for Capiz to wake up in terms of beauty pageantry.
yes.
We already have a lot of things happening here. We have ecotourism activities,
And we're
it's
growing.
time to
And we're
let
going, we're
Capiz
number
shine.
15 now in tourism
Okay.
destination.
Oh.
And,
Who
and-
knows, we won't be in the
Oh.
top 10.
Might be one of them.
Well, yes.
And we can see a lot of potentials from them.
Mhm.
Well, actually, as what we've said with since we have the training, our pageant directors, as we said, the moment that you're part of this is you're already a charter candidate, and even us.
Yes,
We're
it's a history.
This is a history.
And me din.
Naman! And then, speaking of tourism, after the pre-pageant, all of the candidates will go to all the municipalities here in Capiz. So, papakilala po natin every municipality kung ano pong meron meron. So, that's every municipality may mga tourist spots po tayo doon na hindi po nalalaman ng iba. Even the Campesinos, they
Yes,
don't know that.
that's true.
Tayo
Me
mismo,
too.
we don't know what's
Pag nasa
happening.
Manila ako, ano pong pwedeng puntahan sa
So, wala
Capiz?
namang pupunta doon,
Oo.
yung aswang lang.
Aswang, sabi ko,
No.
oo, diba?
There's a lot of things to be discovered.
Yes.
Marami tayo dito, mga virgin
Yes, and
territories.
then
territories.
very
territories.
natural.
Okay.
And this is also additional knowledge, not only for the candidates, but also even us, na how can we sell or how can we say, be proud of Capiz
Of
if we don't
Capiz.
know, di ba?
Yes.
You cannot teach what you don't know,
Yes.
and you cannot give what
Okay.
you don't have.
So, please invite the Capiceños to the first ever Amutya ng Pilipinas sa Capiz. Jane?
Okay, we are all inviting you for Mucha ng Pilipinas Capiz this coming June 12 for the pre-pageant and for the coronation night. That will be on June 28 at Robinson's Place, Rojas City.
Ronald?
So, as what our pageant director said, she already said the important things, and I would just like to invite you, please visit as well our Facebook account, Mutya ng Pilipinas Capiz. All of the candidates there have pictures, like it, because we have netizens' choice.
Is there points for that?
It's non-bearing for the pageantry, but we have a netizens' choice. So.
There will be a minor award.
Yeah, may minor awards, but it's not directly related to the pageant.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just spices of the pageantry.
Okay. Sige, thank you very much, and we're
Thank
looking
you.
forward for that. Wow, interesting, and shall we say, a big event here in
Event for
Capiz.
Capiz.
Thank you, Ronald.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Jane.
Thank you.
Daddy.
Put some lipstick on, perfume your neck and slip your high heels on. Rinse and curl your hair, loosen your hips and get a dress to wear. I'm the one who's been coming round again.
Magandang araw, magandang gabi. A message for the world so they may see. Beautiful Philippines are already mentioned, but now Puerto Princesa got my attention. Lahat ng magagandang mutya ng bayan ay ipagsama at sila ay hangaan. Kanya-kanyang ganda mga katangian.